Hey friends, we are going to start our Vectr project today. So do remember we are going to be using vectr.com. You will be going to log in over here. I'm already logged in, so mine will say my profile, but you can log in here and then hit the G for Gmail and log in with your school Gmail account, which we practiced doing last week. So that should be pretty easy to get into your Vectr account. Because I'm in my Vectr account, all of my past work that I've been working on has been saved in here. We will be creating a new file today that we started in class. And in here, we are going to upload one of the images of Huskies that I put in Google Classroom for you. So they will be in Google Classroom where you can pull and download those images to your desktop. So if you're downloading those to your desktop or to your drive, you'll be able to retrieve them to put in here to trace with the pen tool, because that's our assignment today. So I'm not using that image. I'm going to be tracing it so I'm not plagiarizing someone else's work and taking their image and using it as my own. I'm tracing it. I'll be editing colors and changing it around. So I'm going to go to upload an image. Because I have saved these images to my drive, I have all of them in here. You can save whichever one you want to your drive. I'm going to grab the first one that's in there, the Husky number 1. And the image will come up here. Again, I purposely chose a royalty-free stock image, so there's things written on it. It's not an image I'm going to use. I am going to use it as reference for me to draw using my pen tool here. So with your pen tool, you are now going to trace around the edges. The pen tool is probably the most difficult tool to use in Vectr or Adobe Illustrator. You're going to start by clicking, and then you can make a nice straight line to slowly trace around. Now, if I want to make a curve line, I can click and drag, and it should allow you to get that. It did not for me at this moment, but when you click and pull, it will let you, let's see if we can get one here. It's not going that way. It is a difficult tool to use in the sense that when you are using it, you can make curves with it, but you do have to click and then kind of drag either direction, and it should let you do that. So if it's not the biggest deal. I purposely chose images that are more straight lines because that's a really difficult tool to use, and I don't want to stress you out. What's really cool is after you finish your whole piece going around, I'm going to go around really, 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 really quickly now and not do this very nicely. You should be taking your time. I'm going to just skip over all of this and go around. But again, you're going to want to go around it really nicely, tracing the outside and then other parts. What's cool is once you kind of make a full circle, it will select it all. But I can go to my image and turn my image off, and then you'll see that nice outline that I've made. So then you'll go back in and grab your pen tool, and you'll repeat this over and over again for any parts that you want to create. And then you can make all of your shapes doing this. When you are done doing so, you want to use your export. So you're going to go right here to export your image. Then you will hit download. What this is going to do is show me your work. We had some students in our last project turn in other people's work, which was plagiarism, and there are serious repercussions for that. So I want you to show me your work throughout the way. That way I know it's your work. I'll hit download here. And then I will upload that piece into Google Classroom each day. Those are your points. You will not get points if you are not showing me your work each day. All right, so that's what I'm looking for you working on today. And then we'll work on text and how we can actually colorize this and turn it into a really epic logo for our school. So see you next week.